When did you realize your own children hated you? After the divorce, I drove 4 hours round trip every weekend just to see my daughter. The court only mandated every other weekend, but I fought for every single one because that's what real fathers do. 3 years. I kept this up. Every Friday at 6 p.m., I'd stand at Denise's door while she found new ways to tell me what a disappointment I was. And I'd just nod because arguing meant less time with Megan. Our ritual was that sushi place Megan loved, where she'd actually put her phone down and tell me about school. I filmed every muddy Saturday soccer game like she was heading to the World Cup. The mall trips killed my credit card, but seeing her face light up over some overpriced face wash made it worth it. Sunday pancakes became our thing, even if she spent the drive home texting. I paid double the court-ordered support without being asked because that's what you do. I thought I was showing her that not all dads disappear. Thursday night before Megan's 16th birthday weekend, my phone buzzed with her text about having the flu. I immediately replied, "Feel better, sweetheart." But something felt off. Denise hadn't mentioned any sickness during our morning confirmation call, and when I called to cancel, her voice had this sing-on quality like she'd won something. My gut was screaming that something wasn't right, but I pushed it down. Saturday morning I couldn't shake the feeling, so I drove 2 hours with that pearl necklace she'd sent me screenshots of 100 times, telling myself I'd just leave it on the doorstep with a chocolate cake from her favorite bakery. I parked down the street like some stalker walking up with the gifts when I heard it. Music thumping, teenage laughter, pool splashes. My stomach dropped through the side gate. I saw pink balloons everywhere and Megan in this stunning party dress throwing her head back, laughing. Definitely not sick. I stood there frozen, still clutching the gifts like an idiot when her voice carried through the open window. The words that came next felt like a knife between my ribs. Thank God my pretend dad isn't here to ruin everything with his trying too hard energy. The laughter that followed made my vision blur. Her friend asked what pretend dad meant and Megan didn't even hesitate. That's what my mom calls him. The weekend actor who thinks buying me stuff makes him dad of the year. He actually thinks I want to spend every weekend with him. It's so embarrassing. My fist hit that door before I could think. The music cut off like someone pulled the plug. Denise opened it and I watched her face go from annoyed to terrified when she saw me standing there with that stupid cake and gift bag. I pushed past her straight to the backyard where 20 teenagers turned to stare. Megan's mouth fell open, her party confidence evaporating instantly. She started stammering about what I was doing there, and I heard myself ask, "Pretend dad?" in this deadly calm voice that didn't match the rage building in my chest. Denise rushed over, spitting something about her property, but Megan's eyes were already welling up, her chin jutting out the way it did when she was little and got caught lying. Then she just exploded. "Mom's right. You think you can just buy your way into being my father? You left us." Her voice cracked as she kept going, saying, Denise showed her the divorce papers where I supposedly didn't fight for full custody, how I chose work over family, how my weekend visits were just for show. Each word was perfectly rehearsed. 3 years of her mother's poison spilling out at her sweet 16 while I stood there like an idiot holding a birthday cake for a daughter who'd been trained to hate me. My brain started calculating without permission. 3 years meant over 150 trips, thousands in extra support I volunteered. Every rain-soaked soccer game where I was the only parent filming. Every terrible school play I sat through every birthday except this one. And the whole time they had a nickname for me. The pretend dad I said to nobody. Megan suddenly found her shoes fascinating. Denise's mouth twitched into this victorious little smirk. I set the cake and necklace on their porch table with perfect calm and walked to my car without a word. Monday morning my lawyer was shocked when I said, "Court minimum only, no extras."